And welcome back. The solution to never walking in fear: adopt a can-do attitude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The American Cane Self-Defense System teaches a complete martial arts style through the use of canes. I'm joined by designer of the Miami branch Can-Do Kai USA, Joe Robaina. And Joe,
pleasure.
Nice to meet you. Who do we have back
Likewise.
here?
This is my personal student, Brian.
Are you're the victim, huh?
He's going to play bad guy today. I'm doing great.
Okay, I can play bad girl too if you want me to.
Sure. We can do that.
All right, okay. Well, I'm so happy that you're here. So you're saying that the cane can actually be used as self-defense.
That's correct. So traditionally it's been looked at as a medical aid, and we're kind of changing that a little bit and finding some other uses for it, particularly for bad guys.
Ooh, okay.
Right. So it's a legal self-defense tool that you can carry anywhere, and we've developed a martial art around that.
Really? So this is actually a martial art, not just a form of self-defense, you're saying? It's actually...
It's a martial art. Before it was introduced as an adjunct to a martial art, but we looked at it and we organized it and structured and all the benefits of a traditional martial art, but the nice thing about it is you can walk around with it and take it anywhere.
So is that what you teach your students? Is that what...
That's what we teach. It's a 50-50 system. It's 50% cane and 50% empty hand for the times that you don't have your cane.
I see. Okay. All right, so Joe, why don't you, let's break it down. Show us a little bit about how this works.
Let's take a look at Brian here is going to play
okay, I'm going to move
the
aside.
bad guy just a little bit, not too much. But the obvious, the first advantage is that it's got a reach advantage. So just if he were even to think about moving in here, just to reach alone. But let's say that, and for our viewers here, imagine you're the bad guy and you're coming. This is what you have.
Oh goodness gracious!
Coming at you.
Wow. Right?
So it's kind of like a three-dimensional airplane propeller that's coming at you. Who in their right mind wants to stick their hand in there, right? But let's say he's brave enough to actually break through that. If you were to go ahead, for instance, maybe and throw a strike in here, well, and we can still lock him up over here, right? If he were to, again, every aspect of this cane, every part of the cane, can be used as a self-defense tool. So if he were to grab, right? So very simple, you can still lock them up in here. Wow. You see how quickly it's an attitude adjuster, right? So if he were to come in here and throw a kick maybe, right? We can still bring him around.
Hit the knee, and bring him down by the shin.
And bring him down.
Joe, what's a beginner move? What's one of the first things you lose?
Well, gosh, the first thing I show everyone is just 5 basic power shots. So anywhere that he throws, if he were to throw a strike here and just get clocked, rule number 1 is wood on bone hurts. Right. Right? Okay. So power shots, you got 2 of these, you got 3 of these shots, a number 4. So anything like this covers any range that you can be attacked from, right? Wow. The nice thing about it is, for instance, this application that I just did here, where you lock him up, if I don't have my cane, I can do it with the hand.
How was this initiated? Like what's the genesis of this type of art?
You know, it's been influenced by Oriental arts, but we made some observations, and essentially it's an American art. And one of the main branches is right here in our own backyard, South Florida.
There you go. And now this is wood, but you have other basic canes that are metal.
Wood.
That's
and
sting. I can only
and it's got some what appears to be cosmetic aspects to it are actually for self-defense. So if you take a look here at the horn on this, it's got like some fang-like things that they look neat, right? But if you were here to bear hug me, right? How am I going to break out of here? I just give him a little love tap here. Let's go with that.
Yeah,
right?
That's going to leave a mark.
So we can drop them. So.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's cool. Well, tell me about the classes. Who do you have that attends these classes?
Personal students, private students. Okay. I like to keep, personally, I keep a small number of students. I like to pass it on a personal one-to-one fashion. But, you know, with all the media and all the technology we have today, you can access it online. So there's a website. It's AmericanCaneSelfDefense.com. And if you visit that, you can download videos and you can get some information there. We also teach it via seminars.
All right. Hey, Joe, thanks so much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
I'm sorry that you were the victim today, but you did a great job at that. Well, for more information on Can-Do Kai USA, call 786-346-9150 or log on to AmericanSelfDefense.com. There you go. Over to you.